Yeah, I'm just gonna get the scripture because one moment. One moment. I believe it's in Isaiah 30 if I'm not mistaken. One Let me get Isaiah 30. One moment. Get Isaiah 30. Trying to remember where it is. Oh, one moment. I know what it. Isaiah 59 and 19 says, "So shall they fear the name of the Lord from the west, his glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, the Spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against him." Man. And that's exactly what they're going to do. Even this morning, there's a major raid in Toronto of local street gang, the Driftwood Crips or whatever, which, Esau's the one who controls, the crime and so on that goes on, man. He controls both sides, you know? It's just order out the chaos, man. Order out the chaos, you know? But, yeah, man. And believe, what does it say? This says 120 arrested in raids across Ontario, targeting Driftwood Crips. Toronto police, with the help of officers, which they have a nigga as the chief of police here, a black Uncle Tom, so to speak. Says Toronto police, with the help of officers across Ontario, conducted a total of 77 raids on Thursday morning. You notice that word 77, man. Seven is completion. But Esau deals with numbers as well, man. Chief Mark Saunders said Project Chronic saw 800 police officers from 20 different services conducted early morning searches in the GTA, St. Catherine, Sudbury. So for just 120 people, he sent 800 police officers, man. So when they're gonna come for the Hebrew Israelites, or like what a white man likes to call us, the so-called white man, is black Hebrew Israelites, which we don't identify ourselves as black. Okay, cause black is just a shade. All right, black represents death. We're the children of Israel, the sons of biblical men, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. All right. But so you see when they're gonna come for the Hebrew Israelites now, it's gonna be a lot of them, man. So I just use that as an example. This just happened today, June 15th, 2015, and they're from the area Jane and Finch. That's like one of the most notorious neighborhoods in Canada. It's one of the most notorious blocks or whatever in Canada here. And yeah, man. And it says police began Project Chronic in May 2016. And it said the gang formed a sophisticated network of drug dealers that dealt with the associates, including the Hells Angels across Canada. Alright, which the Hells Angels and stuff is controlled by government and so on because they're allowed to run a criminal enterprise. By having all these biker organizations or biker clubs throughout Canada, different charters. They have like the Hells Angels is like a government. It's like a government that's into street crime and or organized crime, man. Like the way how it's structured. All right, and a lot of police officers and stuff is a part of Hells Angels and so on, man. A lot of high-ranking people in society, judges, you know, police officers, businessmen, great influential people rub shoulders with these guys. So like, end of the day, it's like these guys work with police too, and by them round up all these Jake, that's just more, that's just more money going in the system because these guys are gonna go in jail or prison and serve time, and they're gonna be doing cheap labor and stuff. It's all a business, man. It's all a business, that whole prison industry and this drugs and crime and all that shit. Because at the end of the day, if you don't end up in jail, you're gonna end up dead. Or all messed up on drugs. You're gonna end up fucked up somehow. But this is somewhat off topic, but it still coincide with what I brought up. But with that, I'd like to say Shalom. Kwam Yashala. And stay faithful, man. Alright. And with that, I'd like to say all praises to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, and double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom.